Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back today to another raiding episode over here on my channel. I know, it's mine, it's very exciting. And today we are going to be raiding a faction which is a little bit weird. I don't mean the faction itself, I'm not calling the people weird, obviously that would be mean. I'm calling this raid pretty weird because these guys are worth, if I zoom up, $10 million, near enough. The title will say $10 million, I'm just going to accurately round it. And they only have 15 claims. Now, I have found, if I go to home raid, you can see it in my hotbar, 5 seconds left on the screen, blah, blah, blah. I do it every episode. Come on, get to the important bit. I can't speak. Over here, I have found 5 claims by these guys, and basically underneath is an absolute load of spawners placed down, and also some chests. So this could be nothing. If you're seeing this video, it definitely is something. If you're not, it's nothing. You can see there is $3.1 million right here in this base, in this little underground base. So if you guys do enjoy Minecraft factions, make sure you guys do leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, as this could seriously be one of the richest raids I've ever done in the tiniest base ever. So what we have to do to get down is we have to fireball this block right here, and there is actually like a way down. Go to raid shop, get another fireball, and there are actually no people online. Okay, here it is, which means all we now have to do is just travel down here and we're in the base. But there is a slight problem that I might drown. Oh dear. But here it is. It's literally just down here. So if you guys do enjoy Minecraft factions, make sure you guys do like and subscribe. Demi,
yeah,
you did this last time, you're doing it this time. All right, I'm not doing this to make the video longer, I swear. But how many likes are we gonna go for? You have 2 options.
Okay.
You can either say the number yourself, or we can get Alexa to do it. So how many likes would you like to go for? Come on, we've got to keep the pace going. Come on, there's a raid here, and you are taking forever.
12,500.
You heard her, 12,000 likes. And what will we do at 12,000 likes?
Sleep for 12,000 days.
I will sleep for 12,000 days if you guys hit 12,000 likes. If you guys want 12,000 likes, or you never want to see me... Oh, okay. I didn't mean to open that chest, but there's spawners sat in it. Are you kidding me? That is a load of cow spawners. I don't even know how many that is. 9, 18, 27. There's 33 cow spawners. That right here, that's close to like $3 million, something like that, sat in one chest. Here are obviously the spawners. I told you guys, it's probably the tiniest base in the world, but like I said, if you guys do enjoy Minecraft factions, make sure you guys do like and subscribe if you guys are new. It really does mean the world to me. Make sure you guys subscribing and post notifications and watching the whole video too, as that really does help my awful skin be able to live in the world and survive. We're just going to put the armor back on. I don't think you guys really want to see that. But we got 15 cow spawners out of the very first ones, and if we go back into chunk info, you guys can see there are still another 15 cow spawners. There's also some pig and some sheep as well. So let's grab the cows, as they're definitely the ones worth the most amount of money. So what we're gonna have to do is already head back over to home base, just so we can put this stuff... Hello, TNT. Just so we can put these away. And my faction actually has been taking like all the spawners I put in this base. Obviously, I give them straight to the faction, because our faction, we are now actually starting playing again, which is going to be very, very exciting. And I do apologize for no videos over the last few days. Finding raids now is very, very difficult to do, which means there definitely might be like a big variety now in videos. If you guys are looking forward to that, make sure you guys leave a like. I'm just going to keep reiterating this. What we have to do now is get the... What is a water sheep? Why do I never understand? What we have to do now is just grab the rest of these spawners, and that is pretty much it for the spawner part. But obviously there are chests here. We opened this one here, and there are like 30 cow spawners just sat in a chest. Honestly, if these chests... I'm not going to open any other chests until we've moved it all. But if this chest is full of stuff, we are definitely going to be happy. But honestly, I'm pretty happy as it is. That's close to... We've just got almost like $4-5 million straight away. So this raid actually might be all of their spawners. I'm not exactly sure. It might not be. It still might be. If it is, we are severely lucky. And honestly, these guys have messed up massively, because obviously if they had like a well-protected base, it would be so much harder to raid this. And like I do say every single video, right? The reason these raids are so exciting is because people shouldn't usually do this, right? People don't usually leave $10 million sat underground. Okay, we got some more spawners here as well. We got some zombie spawners. That's definitely worth a lot of money. Actually, what I could have done is we could have actually had a look here and see which ones they had stored. So stored, they have 8 zombies, which we actually did just get, which is worth $1.6 million. They've also got some pigs placed, which we got, some ocelots stored. I don't know if we got those. Some rabbit, some cows. We got the placed ones also. Some mushrooms stored, some horses stored, some chickens stored. So definitely, right, looking around $9 million, $10 million in this raid. I'm honestly very surprised this tiny little base actually had stuff in it. Okay, we've got more spawners in here. We've got horse, mushroom, ocelot, rabbit. Okay, this raid is honestly one of the best I think I've done. And just to check, I want to see when these guys were last online, because surely he was on 15 hours ago, and the other guy or girl in his faction was on 15 hours ago as well. So they might be alt accounts. It might just be one guy running this faction. But I don't understand why people put like all their value or all of their money into some tiny little base. It makes no sense to me because they're literally losing money. That's what they're doing. They're making it so easy for people that find it to actually raid this thing. And I mean, this is what we're doing right now. We're literally just going to sit here and raid the thing with no effort whatsoever. I guess we can sell all the loot as well. Let's sell inventory. We got ourselves a nice little bit of money. Actually, speaking of money, we actually do have, if I do slash bow, $3.1 million. Okay, no spawners in here. We check this one. We check this one. Last chest. Come on. Give me some luck. I'm feeling the spawners. I'm feeling it. Make sure you guys are dropping a like right now because this is the time I'm feeling it. Right this second. There's nothing in here. You guys are liars. But that, I literally think, is the end of this raid. It's going to be probably the smallest raid I think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done a raid this small where it's literally just like a few spawners over here, like 4 or 5 chests. It's definitely a variety of spawners, which is definitely a good thing. And I honestly think that is the raid. TNT just spawned randomly. This seems to be a recurring pattern. So what I'm going to go do now, guys, is obviously you know, or you don't know, I actually joined a faction called Freecan. This is my old faction with Mikey. We've got a load of old people in here as well. Yeah, Mikey is in this faction. Was just making sure. So pretty much if I go to home spawner, pretty much they have some spawners set up. They have a whole base set up. Obviously, these guys are like a very competitive faction. Where in here, we've got all these lovely spawners, which haven't actually spawned anything. I'm not sure why. Maybe someone needs to be in the chunk because all the spawners seem to have disappeared. Okay, no, there is actually like spawners here. They just don't seem to be spawning anything. But, oh, there we go. Okay, they're starting to spawn now. But pretty much what we need to do to level up is we need to kill rabbit. Now, honestly, Flopsy the rabbit didn't deserve this life, definitely. But pretty much they now have to be killed so we can level up to level 5 and eventually we can start using skeleton spawners to make a hell of a lot more money. But the issue with this is to get from 4 to 5, we are going to have to kill hordes. Now, if you guys don't know since hordes are very difficult to kill, mainly because people can kill you in the war zone, which means you could die, you could lose your progress, and they only spawn every 20 minutes. So it's definitely a lot of a wait, like I'm waiting for these rabbits. These rabbits seem to be taking probably about 10 years. So while we wait, what we're going to do is on AH, there are actually some treasures. Now, there's treasure lockpicks and everything here, but pretty much what we have is we have 4 lockpicks from our ender vaults. We have a possess, 2 advanced, and 1 extreme, which means we can actually have a look through here, see if there are any ones we can use. There's a few advanced treasures. They seem to be going for about like 400k maybe. That one's 450k. Can we get one cheaper? It looks like around 450k. So we'll definitely buy these. We'll buy this one and see if our 2 lockpicks work because that obviously is some free gear for us. It's some free stuff. So we're going to use the 70% first and it did actually work. This means we have an opportunity now to get so much more gear, so much more money that I actually did just waste on this. I don't think it's a waste. I mean, we're going to find out. We're going to open it up. This is all the stuff you can obviously see that we can get. We can get divine stuff. We can get some money. We open it up. We got ourselves a sunken sword, which is sharpness 5, looting 4, smite 5. That would be good for grinding. We also got a basic money pouch where we are going to get 100,000. 130k. That's not bad. It's not as much money as I would have liked. This sword definitely is a very good sword. Very good sword. Obviously, we do have another lockpick, which means we can actually get one more treasure. So let's have a look through. This one here, 450k, and we'll use our 60% on it, and it didn't actually work. This means now we're in trouble. Unless there's a lockpick on AH. Okay, no lockpick on AH. There just is just random treasures. So what I'm going to do is put all these away just so we can use these at a later date. And now what we can do is we can actually grind some rabbits. The rabbits are now spawning. It's a lovely sight to see. Hello, Flopsy. How you doing? I'm going to be with you in a second. Don't you worry about it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is quickly get up to the end of level 4. And what I'll do is I will come back once it has been completed and we'll see definitely how it goes. So I'm coming at you guys a little bit later, probably like a day or 2 later, but pretty much I managed to level up to the end of level 4. It took a little bit, mainly because we don't have that many rabbits. Flopsy let me down entirely. Naughty Flopsy. But pretty much now all we have to do is if I do level up, you'll see we have to kill 5 horde mobs to level up. Now there was a horde about 20 minutes ago. It hasn't spawned, so I'm guessing there isn't going to be another one, which kind of rules out the end here I wanted to do for this video. What we can actually do is double check and see if the faction has moved the spawners. I did actually tell Mikey. I told Mikey, oh, we just received, oh my god, we just got things. We just got 2 Warzone XP boosters and 1.5 times 1.5 souls. Is this now for everybody? I guess so, but pretty much I wanted to have a look, see if the faction has moved most of the spawners. It actually looks like they've moved most of, if not all of them. It looks like they left a few of the cows and stuff. Let's have a look through the rest of these chests just to double check. I don't actually remember where I put them, but I think they did take them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be the nice guy. I'm not sure if we need any more cow spawners. So pretty much now all we need to do do, sorry, I had to take a break. My dog decided to be loud. All we now have to do is start moving these cow spawners back into the actual spawner area of the base. If I can spell, I don't think I can. Over here is where the cows are actually stored. I actually don't know what to do with these. I'm not sure if anybody wants me to mine in. I don't exactly want to mine in and maybe like accidentally show something off that I shouldn't, or maybe like a defense that I shouldn't show off. So we're going to take the cautious route. We are going to run around until we find a chest. Worst case scenario, we will go get some chests. Okay, I think we'll do that route. We'll go actually get some chests, and then that way we can just do it ourselves and everybody will be happy with me. So over to shop, we now go to try find ourselves the miscellaneous merchant. I know where he is now. I'm starting to learn. Here he is. Okay, all we need is 2 normal chests and we will go back to the base. At least this way, it's a bit of extra money for the faction. It's a bit of extra value. You know, if someone wanted to grind cows, they can now do it a little bit quicker. Because right here we have, oh god, that's a lot of cows. There's 5,000 cows right here. One of my chests didn't, okay, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll place all of these in here and then our faction can just kind of do what they want with them. But guys, I think that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys do like and subscribe. If you guys aren't new, it would be greatly appreciated. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a nice comment down below. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with another video, and goodbye.